Alrighty, so we are about to do week 1 of the Garrchampion Draft League here. So we're picking our team this week. Of course, communication error. Of Glamora, Slowking, Sunkern, Alone Muck, Fortress, and Hisuian Samurott. We'll find out. Alrighty. Just getting everything set up. We are going to face the DC United Tyranitars this week. And we're going to see how this fight goes. So we'll see who he brings in terms of his 6. So we have Weavile, Pseudo-Widow, Sylveon, Walking Wake, Dondozo, and Zapdos. So a lot of heavy heat hitters as we were expecting. Alrighty, so let's see, who do we want to lead with? Who would be the best lead? I think the best lead... A lot of physical attackers, so I don't think Lamar is going to be a good lead. So I think Samurott's going to be a good lead for this. And we'll kind of see how this goes. I am honestly not 100% certain or confident in how this fight's going to go. But we'll see. Sunkern is making his debut, which is the meme of the team, right? Weavile is going to be the lead. Okay, okay. So I'm glad I didn't do a Glamora lead because of that. So... I want to set up Spike's turn 1. Ah, okay, no matter what we would have done, it would have been fine. Okay. Let's set up those spikes. I had a feeling that the withdrawal was going to happen there, which sucked. So who do we get? We get Dondozo. So we get the first layer of spikes down, which is good. Leftovers of the Dondozo, okay. I'm gonna risk an encore here. Oh, I'm too fast! Okay. I'm too fast. So, with that being the case... Do we put the second layer of spikes? Or do we switch? Do we have a really good counter? We really don't have a hard counter to Dondozo. I'm gonna be a little aggressive here. And put the second layer of spikes down. Cool. So I got the second layer of spikes, and I don't have to worry about the yawn, which sucks that we had to basically do a glorified sack on Samurott. So we know yawn and body press. So why don't we do Muck here? We can knock off the leftovers. And see how this goes. And we get the poison from the ability, so even better on that. So really good plus on the knockoff there. I think we'll do Drain Punch, just so we can survive just a little bit. I think that this will give us enough to survive the earthquake here. Gives us a yawn. Okay. So who's going to be a really good switch? Ooh. Damage from physical moves. So it's switching Glamora. And see what we can get out of this one here. There we go. We just set down and toxic spikes on top of all that. I'm gonna go for, I'm fairly certain we're faster. We are, so we get the KO more likely. We do. Fantastic. So we did basically just, Glamora did what needed to do. Set up the toxic spikes. We got a KO from it. Nothing on his team is going to survive or going to absorb the spikes or toxic spikes. Now the Zapdos can float above both, but he's deciding not to take the Zapdos right now. Now this Weavile will outspeed us, for sure. So we're just gonna unfortunately take the sack. There was no need to freak out over anything else. So we have 2 layers of spikes and 2 layers of toxic spikes up. So that could help us in the future. Now here's our question. You know what? We're gonna bring in Muck this turn. We know it has Fake Out. We know it has Ice Shard. Let's do Drain Punch, and if we get faked out, that's fine, so he takes some poison damage. And this is gonna cause the withdrawal. Okay, so the Zapdos, the shiny Zapdos, you can't tell is shiny. Takes a little damage. We got the crit. Poison Touch didn't proc, which is fine. But really what it was is we used this turn to... We got the static. We got paralyzed. Okay. That's unfortunate, but we're slower than Zapdos anyway. But we got a good bit of really good recovery there. A little chip recovery is always good. So we'll do Stab Poison Jab to see. Okay, that we tank that, we're good. See if we can get a poison out of this. We do. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll do another one.
I'm fairly certain Roost. Okay, cool. So if we get any damage on this, is free damage. We didn't have to worry about a protect turn here. Okay, so let's try again. If this turns... Okay, so we get a Volt Switch out of here. So that does nothing. So what are we going to get from the switch out here? Because almost everything else he has is going to sit on the spikes and sit on the toxic spike. Okay, so we got the Pseudo Widow, which just took 2 layers of spikes. Just got poisoned, badly poisoned, so we have toxic poison on his side now. And then we just did a poison jab, which wasn't as effective as we was hoping. But now the toxic is going to be our best friend here. So now we can go into some toxic stall shenanigans here with our protect, hopefully. Head smash. Ooh. Okay, so he has a strong fighting move there. And because of the paralysis, we're more than likely going to be taking a lot of damage from that. So, why don't we... Let's bring in Slowking. Slowking will do enough pressure here. Because Slowking... I don't see a move that Sudowoodo has that's going to... Oh, and we get the free miss. Okay. I'm not too concerned about the Sudowoodo now. We'll Surf to force the switch. Oh, he's gonna Terra. So is Sudowoodo Terra Rock, Grass, or Flying? So he's probably Terraing into Grass. Yep. I should have Psychic, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Well, we forced the early Terra. Whoa! Did not expect that much damage, actually. Did not expect Woodhammer to do that much damage. Okay. So, with that being the case... Let's bring in Fortress. We know it has Head Smash though. But I think Fortress is going to be fine enough for us to do a Gyro Ball. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, but we'll see. I could have Terra'd Ghost and not taken that damage. But we'll see who he brings in now. Again, other than Zapdos, everyone else is going to take all that stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. So, we know it knows Roost. We know it knows Thunderbolt. So let's do a Rapid Spin just to do some chip damage here. And we're going to recover. The Roost is going to recover, but it's poison, so we are going to take some of that chip, and eventually we are going to outspeed. So we might get something out of this. But we also know it's static, so a Volt Switch won't heal it. If we Volt Switch... So what are our options if we Volt Switch? We Volt Switch into either the Muck
or the Sun Kern? I don't think I want to Volt Switch just yet. I think I want to take one more turn. Heat Wave. Crap, I forgot it carries Heat Wave. Alright, well then. Let's try to pull... Okay, I guess we're gonna pull the shenanigans right now then. Which is... Do we think he's going to Endeavor this turn? Or going to do damage to us this turn and try to take the... I don't think so. So we're going to see if we can play that game. And we should have been Endeavored. Should have Endeavored, we would have got the cheeky KO. But we set up the light screen. So. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, that worked. Endeavor worked. Now the KO goes to Muck technically. But the Endeavor strat worked. Alrighty. And we set up the light screen, so we got a win on that. Like, we really got that plus plus. So, really, there's no way this is going to work the second time, because we know we're going to get outsped, because he has Ice Shard. So... we are going to just hope for a free turn. I doubt it. He's just going to Ice Shard us and we get the KO. So now it's Muck versus the World, which isn't too bad. Muck's fairly bulky. This is Toxic Poison that's going to be doing some of the damage with us as well. So Toxic Poison is going to do enough on the Weavile this turn. So we could protect and get some health back this turn. I think the Drain Punch is more worth it. Oh, there goes the Ice Banner, which means all that went down. We should have protected. Oh well. Alright, well that's it. We went a little aggressive on that. The bulk in the beginning definitely took us for a loop. So, but that's week 1. We got the... Honestly, Sunkern doing what I was supposed to do definitely was the fun part. So we got the shenanigans done. And we're going to evaluate for week 2 and go from there. So, thank you guys for watching. And just keep an eye for all the other fights for the Garrchampion Battle Series. And I'll put the link to the channel if you want to watch all the other battles as well.